I'll hold off on viewing them all for when we actually have them. At least for now. Let's get to Goldies. Also, Lisa here is adorable. I want to give her head pats. I also don't know what these are. I want to say they're alcohol.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see! And we have never met. Are we done?
Yep. Anyway, lower your hackles. Your channel's secure. I just got the codec frequency off my brother.
I guess Dale heard about the attack, huh?
Yeah, and he's doing everything he can to avoid an all-out war with an ancient water dragon.
Yep.
In the
Sure
meantime,
enough, Lung
I'm
Lung
just doing my
is
part to
a
save the
alcoholic
world.
beverage.
We do not conduct
Named
business
after
with
the
career
1970s
criminals.
singer, and
yeah,
slang
saving
for
the world
totally
doesn't
wasted.
really line up with your usual interests.
Good to
Look,
know.
It was either this or helping Mayor Zhao find his champion. And you know me, I like my jobs dangerous. Besides, I've got
We brought a
intel that
minor
I think you'll
Tiki
want to
ball.
know. So what do you say?
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Let's
Mila
go
is
for
underage.
Carol.
I think she's like
What
12
kind
here.
of intel?
Secret tunnels, strange beacons, the works. These islands are crawling with them, and our newly elected leader of Shang-Tu is using them for her plans.
Oh,
Is that a volcano?
I only see smoke,
no, it's just a
which
spigot.
is good! Hot melted lava with
Secret tunnel.
Not exactly a vacation hotspot, huh?
Oh, it's a hotspot, all right. Those volcanoes should be dormant. Plus, a bunch of robots have moved into the region, and they are definitely not friendly.
robots! Sounds like that monkey's friends! We will find out what these extremists are planning and crush them at their source. Perhaps you are of some use to us after all, Scarf. But don't expect us to owe you anything.
Relax. Big Bro's the one footing the bill.
Secret
These are
tunnel.
the leads I've dug up so far.
Then this diner will act as our headquarters for the interim. We can talk battle strategies over Lumpia!
Right. Let's move out.
Funny you say through the mountain. Also, Mila's shop temporarily moves to Goldie's bar. But don't worry if you ever lose track of the shops or anything like that. On the overworld, you can just quick jump to whatever shops you need to. Just click on a green area, and you can go to Quick Shop.
A massive fight is happening in the jungle nearby.
Safe bet it's Carol doing her Carol thing.
If it is, I'll snip her out!
Retrieve her safely, but do not forget what she has done.
Prepare to be inundated. Zulon Jungle is an all-out war. Expect both Murga and Serpentine's forces to be within this stage, and shield up. You're gonna be encountering a little bit of every element here. Steel attacks from Murga and Serpentine's forces. Fire, water, biological as well. And of course, the generals themselves.
You can't hide from me, monkey boy! Return the syntax room to me at once, else my overwhelming power will blow your mind into a million pieces!
No way, Ashtray! I found it fair and square!
Yeah! Your voice is so annoying! Just give me the robot!
No, your voice is annoying! Prepare to be science!
No, your voice is annoying! And I fire my missile!
Cyclone!
A regular rabbit season, duck season type of conversation here. Periodically throughout the stage, we're going to be assaulted by Serpentine's missiles. watch for the robot in the background. You'll get a cue as to when they're gonna be firing.
If we surreptitiously aid Serpentine in his attack, we can strike a crucial blow to Murga's forces. Better we face something like this. This is our chance to turn the tide of war. No! You'll be a danger to the environment! Look at what you've done before! Are you expecting me to sympathize with trees? The freedom of Shang 2 is at stake, ladies!
I don't like the idea of either of them having syntax. We saw firsthand how dangerous it is. Let's focus on getting it back first.
Additional extra trivia. Throughout this stage, Carol will be getting secondary help from Spade. And they have some funny conversations. When Carol first gets to this, like, it's mentioned at one point by, I believe, Lilac, that Carol wouldn't be a coward of any type. And word for word, Carol's reaction to seeing this warscape is, nope, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. Unfortunately, she kinda has to. Like the man wants to go. Hey, excuse me? Oi, keep your mayo deep throating for off camera, please. Actually, I should be saying that to Twitch. I'm concerned too. You shouldn't be trying to sex your mayo, and last I checked, the illicit white fluids are not mayo. They are definitely not mayo. And you shouldn't be eating them. Unless that's your game. Which you still probably shouldn't be eating them.
You can run, but you can't hide! I'm invincible!
When in close, sniff, ad ended with let your mayo. Please don't! Mayo is like one of the worst condiments you can put on things. I will stand by this statement. Right, boss fight. We're fighting once more, and this time he's gone a different route for his mech. The idea is he's going to be throwing out bombs every so often, and we're going to need to have him run into these bombs. After he does so, you'll have a few seconds to punch him, and cycle repeats, only with him going in the opposite direction. Never go to the surface. It's not a good idea. Because periodically, Serpentine is going to be firing his missiles, and those missiles will miss, indeed, if you're underground. Ow. Piss. Mayo is an ingredient, not condiment. Yes, this in spades. This is why I question the existence of things like pink sauce. Which, by the way, is ketchup mixed with mayo. You shouldn't be eating that shit, and if you are, you're Colombian. And you're filthy. These missiles will miss underground. Yeah, exactly. Never heard that turn of speech? From the jungle, we go to the lake, and, let's say things get a little bit
It's like...
worse.
Well, it's like a jungle in here.
Hey, get away from her! She's
Proceed to get
She's
pewed.
very dangerous. You should let us big sisters take care of her. No! She's the heart of my latest, greatest buddy yet! The
Hey!
BFF 3000! With her as the conduit, all 3 combiners can be operated by a single pilot. Maximum action, maximum firepower, maximum... Oh.
Disappearance.
Where did she go?
I get the feeling we're about to find out.
Let's just say Syntax has been hiding some secret
So kind of you
powers.
to fix my throne for me, monkey boy.
Hey! No fair cheating, you cheater!
I am not cheating! I'm just smarter than you. And now nothing will stop me from...
Psst.
As I was saying, nothing will stop me from...
You'll be sorry when Murga shows up! We're gonna wake up Bakunawa, and she's gonna take me to outer space! Space!
Ha! Looks like we've got a junior astronaut here. Then join me. The great and generously giving Lord Brevin is always looking for new recruits.
Don't listen to him. His offers are steeped in lies and deceit.
Oh, yeah! Stop it!
And you, dog, I repeat my offer. Or would you rather your friends learn the truth?
What truth? That you're a miserable snake?
Join me, little one. You may yet live to see your parents.
Sounds like someone needs
So
to be
you're
punished.
not only a cheat, but a liar too.
Yeah.
And sure knows how to pick 'em.
Fine. Then
Hey,
witness the
not
power
me!
of a fully operational syntax. Initiate code black.
As you wish, sir.
Well, you asked for maximum action.
No! My playmates!
Yes! The infection is perfection! Your army is mine now! Go forth! Eliminate them!
In light of our mutually assured destruction, I believe a truce is in order.
They've been jigglyfied! Instead of raspberry flavor, they're now lime flavor. Ew. Actually, I do like lime. But yeah, Code Black has effectively corrupted all of Murga's forces to Serpentine. 4th favorite music, by the way. This has also given Murga's forces a speed and power upgrade. Prepare to be absolutely inundated by a massive amount of enemies. This stage, among all others, is one where I would recommend not fighting. Or limiting your fighting, specifically because you want to preserve your health for as long as possible.
We need to get my BFF 2000! All 3 combiners! They're the only way we're not getting squished!
You heard the Tarzer. We're picking up the pieces of his mech. There's one. This last part of the stage is where you find your extra collectibles. And it's a fairly rough section of the stage with how many enemies you get thrown. Ah, right. I believe the 3rd mech is, yep, right there. So, how to get to it? Answer, cheesing. Okay with the squish? Enjoy the squeeze. Up! Really? There we go. All three. Already. Now the stage gets fun.
Hey, Snake Eyes! Got a surprise for ya. Fighters, activate! Do we do something now, or...? Say activate! Oh, okay. Activate!
Activate!
No. We all have to say activate at the same time.
You cannot be serious. That song and dance routine is required for this thing to function?
Get out of my sight, eyesore!
Activate!
Embrace your inner mech fan. We actually get to play as the BFF 2000, complete with its own kit and moveset. You only get one jump. It's a fairly meaty jump. But additionally, you get two different attacks at your disposal. A projectile attack and a dash attack. These can both be charged to have better effectiveness. The shot attack becomes a missile spread, and the dash attack turns into the same dash that we've seen the mech use in its boss fight. If you ever want to grind up enemy cores, this is a great stage to do so. I'd also like to mention that the BFF's hitbox is just the same as it was in the original boss fight, so the head. Keep the head away from shots and enemy attacks, and you should be fine. It's fairly meaty, you can't make the jump. Hope you got used to its moveset, by the way, because we're gonna have to fight a boss fight with this thing. Serpentine's snakehead mech here is very wild in terms of its attacks. Make sure you're spreading out as much shotsome as possible to shut down its missile spread. And make sure that it isn't pushing you to the far left side of the arena. You're gonna fight a wall there. Provided you're keeping a rapid spread of shots, you shouldn't struggle too much with the fight. There you go.
This can't be! With the power of syntax, I should be invincible!
Done.
Victory! And now what's yours is mine!
Serpentine sounds like an evil
Where did
English
my playlist
teacher.
go?
I can kind of read that.
Hello? You guys are jerks! I feel bad. That was a little mean.
Was kidnapping Mayor Zhao and having a hand in Shang 2's downfall not also a little mean?
I'm just glad that's over with.
Metaphorically and
Lilac, about what Serpentine said.
It's okay. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. I'd trust you over Snake Man any day of the week. And when you're ready to talk, I'll be here. Now, let's go find Carol.
Okay.
You don't seem all that hung up about Carol.
Carol, I guess. Still has to do things her way. She hasn't changed at all.
Not in the way you did, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just saying. You can't blame your friends for not growing up as fast as you.
Oh yeah, like you gave me a choice.
And you're still holding on to that.
You stole me from my family before I was even hatched. So yeah, I'm going to hold on to that.
Listen, I was a kid who needed to get in good with the Scarves. I'm sorry that I picked your egg, but that's how it was. We're lucky that I even found my way back.
Lucky? Lucky that I never got to know my parents? Lucky that I discovered I was a living trophy?
They wanted the egg for the pool room. It was good that they didn't mind when you hatched. Things could have gone a whole lot worse.
I have a criminal record from being raised by a bunch of thieves, Spade. I lived in the woods because my wanted posters were everywhere.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry that your life didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. I made some bad decisions, brought you along for the ride, and now we're here, okay?
It's not okay. And I'm sorry about that too.
This is why we don't talk.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense as to why she was in the Scarves.